Okay, now the next thing is that this thing right here, this part here, has to be tilted back so that you can get the legs underneath of it. And according to the instructions, you're supposed to let it sit out this way from the edge of the pallet, which I got right there. In other words, something like that. Now you're going to get your bolts ready to put on to the sander. So take off the nuts. Now the instructions say that to put these bolts and put the washers and everything together, you should have on the floor some blocks to block up the legs, but there is an easier way, and that's the way I'm going to do it. Also, these bolts right here, what I did was I separated the washers from the bolts, and then I'm going to put washers on each of the bolts, stand them up like this one here, and then they'll be ready to bolt to the chassis or to the leg stand. Now put your leg stand up there to see where the bolts line up. Once you get one bolt on, it'll be okay. Okay, now we're going to have to tighten up these bolts. What I found out was that these are 13 millimeter. These are called M8s. M8 by 125, and that means 125 is the pitch, I believe, but I'm not sure. Anyways, it's a designation that you have to pay attention to if you want to replace one of these bolts. M8 1.25. So now I'm going to use this impact to tighten these up. Gonna have to get a different socket. Okay, now what I did was I got these legs with this surface right here even with the side of this panel right here, and as long as you get that, it's okay. Also, there's 2 extra slots down here, and you have to not even put anything in there. So then put your 14 millimeter on there and start tightening these up. Okay, now for this hand wheel here, you got two slots right here, and they correspond with this pin right here in this shaft. So you take this, put it on here, spin it until you get it just right. Then you have a 5mm washer, flat washer, and then this 6x1x35. It's actually an M6x31 by M6x1x35. And find your Allen wrench that's going to fit. In this case, it's number 4. Put that bolt in there, thread it in carefully. Tighten it down, hold this handle right here. Don't tighten it too much, because it's a very small bolt. I appreciate that this handle has aluminum on it. The construction of this cabinet here is sheet metal, and it's about 3/32, something like that, 1/8 of an inch, something like that.